guys, and welcome back. My name is D-Free, and for today's video on Marvel Snap, we're going to be using Knull, and I have been testing him out a little bit over the past few days or so since I've got him, and I am enjoying him a ton. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have Knull, what kind of decks you guys are using with him. But this right here is more so just a cookie cutter deck. Before in the past, I have done videos featuring but destroy decks, and this is more or less a cookie cutter destroy deck where we're featuring cards like Nova, who is obvious, like he's just gonna give us the bonus. We have Squirrel Girl, who I'll explain in a second when we get to Killmonger. We have Bucky here, who's going to pop in the stronger Bucky, the Winter Soldier. We have Carnage here as an option to help us destroy cards. We have Wolverine, who can be destroyed multiple times, so he can be kind of cheesed to help. It's only 3 power, to be fair, but he can be kind of cheesed to help out Knull a little bit. And also Venom, who's going to be getting the power of cards at the location. Knull and Venom, not really coincidentally, makes a lot of sense, really. Have very similar effects, but Knull's is like way stronger. Killmonger in the Venomized outfit destroys all your 1-cost cards. So you may have noticed, but we have Nova and Squirrel Girl. There is a 1-cost card that is omitted from this deck that I think you could get away with using. There's 2 actually. Yondu, his effect, it actually technically counts as a destroy, so you can use Yondu if you want. And Deadpool can also be cheesed in a similar fashion. I just felt like he was just a little bit too slow personally, but I did test him, I didn't really love him. But nonetheless, the 3 squirrels with Killmonger, that's instantly at least 3 cards getting destroyed by Killmonger, which will be it'll be fodder for Knull. Not really worried about that. They're more so death support. Wave here. Wave is interesting because she enables unless you get a crazy amount of destroys early on in the game, with Wave reducing the cost and then Death reducing her own cost, you can play Death really early as turn 4, or again, unless an insane number of cards are destroyed, you can play her earlier than that, but very uncommon to do that. Deathlock, as similar to Carnage, basically just has an option to destroy. Also 5 power, sometimes goes up to 6 with Nova. It's not the worst. Him and Winter Soldier can form a decent location of 12 or so power. Knull, so has the combined power of all cards destroyed in the game. So Knull's effect is, it's a lot better if you have stronger cards that are getting destroyed, right? And that's kind of why I said like Yondu. If Yondu picks off a strong card, something like that, Knull's gonna pick up that power. It does count as a destroy. Also, even though it doesn't really say that, to be fair, I haven't really tested it, but that's just theoretical. It should work that way. Anyways, but the point with Knull is that he has this ongoing effect. The only thing that really kind of screws him over, 2 things really: Shang-Chi and Enchantress, 2 cards that are just timeless in this game because their effects are so powerful. However, Enchantress or also Rogue, and I guess there's a couple other cards like Goose, but just all anti-meta stuff. So Knull's effect is that he gets the combined power. Let me tell you an example of how crazy this is. I played a match once where I played Death on turn 5. The issue with Death and Knull is they both want to be played on turn 6 for multiple reasons. Not just that they're 6 drops, but so you can avoid like Shang-Chi, things like that. In this situation, I had a Taskmaster, I believe, added to my hand, and Taskmaster is a decent card for Death decks or Knull decks as well. If you can find a way to play one of them early and then follow with Taskmaster, that's also why Wave is an important card in those types of builds. You can do something like that. And anyways, long story short, I had Knull on the board. The opponent played Shang-Chi, destroyed my Death. I would have lost the game, but the power spike, as this is an ongoing effect, the destroy of Death gave him that extra 12 power, which gave me the win. So Knull having the ability to spontaneously win you the game like that because it's an ongoing effect is exceptionally powerful. So Chavez is just here for consistency. I always have had this love-hate relationship with her. Sometimes you draw her on turn 6 when you really just, I didn't mean to remove her, you really just don't want to have her on turn 6. But she does help with the consistency because I need to get Death and Knull in my hand early. I can win the game with just one of them, but ideally I'm at my best when I have both. And the thing is, I do think that if you're going to try to copy this deck or build a deck similar to this, I do think you should try to maybe find room for another big card you can play. Like I said, Taskmaster could be good, things like that. But above all else, it really just depends, as you can imagine, on the location. So we have Bar Sinister, which is an amazing location for this deck. However, I could get screwed if I drop Nova here and he fills this location with armor, which would be a weird play, but he would win. It would be an instant win. I would have no way to interact with that. But 4 destroys and all that is nice. I'm gonna sit on this for now, though. I saw somebody once play. Oh my God, Elysium 2. Good Lord, this is like asking me to win. Oh my God, I wish I had Venom. Venom would be so nice. Anyways, I've seen people do like crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost it. I had something. I was cooking, but it's gone, baby. I'll just do this. This will still be multiple destroys. Morb, okay. So funny. So funny. And boom, this is why Venom would have been nice. Because Venom just keeps on coming back stronger because he keeps absorbing himself, basically. It's really funny. Carnage kind of does that, but it's not as good because Carnage's effect is just like +2. But Venom is like an additive thing. You see, like this Venom would be at 24 power right here in this exact scenario. I think the power would be a little different because the card is different. But look at all the eating. He would have been over 30 power there. But the good news is, at least I still have 3 more slots to play with later. And look at Death. Look at Knull. Goodness gracious. He's already at 40 power, bro. Oh my God, dude, this is crazy. Oh, I might as well. If I'm gonna snap. I just hope he doesn't. I'm gonna snap on turn 4. I just don't want to see a morph, dude. Somebody played morph the other day, and I had these 2 in my hand, and I had one other card. He got the worst possible card. It was something like, I was gonna say it might have been wave. Coincidentally, I draw wave. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. What do I want to do here? Which? He shouldn't be able to destroy Death. Shang-Chi can't be dropped in the big house. He should not be able to destroy Death. Elysium plus wave is crazy. The problem is I don't have anything else to play. Swordmaster, okay. Looks like he might be relying on Dracula's effect. This is oh my God, I want to drop Knull so bad, dude, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'm dropping Knull right here, because the last thing but it's a destroy deck or a discard deck, dude. They don't really play freaking what's it called? Okay, he gave up. I was gonna say, I'm like the last thing I want to see if I drop Knull is freaking a freaking Shang-Chi, but I'm like, dude, it's a destroy deck. Like, it's a discard deck. Excuse me. They don't typically play him, but you know, it would have been sketchy if I did. All right, let's go into this one. Let's play a little faster this time. Freaking yeah, like I said, Bar Sinister is crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I got Knull the same day we had the last. What was it? It wasn't Death's Altar. It was something else the other day, where the first card you play there is destroyed or whatever it was called. And this deck was just popping off like crazy, man. I was really using Deadpool then, though. But after that one left, I took Deadpool out. Thanks, Big Box. I appreciate it. Just completely ruined Bucky. Still usable, just way slower. Though it doesn't really matter if another destroy deck, huh? No, I don't really like Angel. I've said it before in videos, I don't like Angel. All these 3 costs, bro. God damn. This might kick me in the butt if he plays an armor. I would very much appreciate him not playing armor. Morph. Dude, I just talked about Morph last game. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I hardly ever see him, but I've seen him now with this deck a couple of times. freaking big box, man. Or ice box. I say big box. Ice box. No, I gotta be careful about what I play, because stupid Wolverine might go to that ice box and fill the location. So this is where Chavez might get sketchy, dude. See? Exactly, like I thought, ice box. This is where Chavez might be kind of sketchy. Come on. Ugh, damn it. This is where Chavez is sketchy. Because I am guaranteed to draw her next turn. What do I even do here? I think I have to play Killmonger turn 6. Killmonger and Venom turn 6 is probably what I have to do here. This is where Chavez is sketchy, bro. Oh my god, I should have played Venom. Oh my god, I just messed up. Oh my god, I just messed up. Is this salvageable? Is this salvageable? Is this salvageable? That might have just cost me this whole game. Whatever, I'll go along with it. I'm not gonna leave like the last guy. Oh, a Doom, of course. With Camartage? Okay. So there was nothing I could do. I was gonna lose this match regardless. So yeah. So that right there is a situation where she is super sketchy, man. She's super sketchy because it's not even her fault. It's just that on turn 6, if you somehow haven't gotten the 2, there's like 3 cards in my deck. Yeah. So the last 2 of the 3 cards were win conditions. Chavez can be a win condition. It's just, it's super sketchy. That's why I think I might want to add 1 more big card in my deck. I don't really mind losing that game because I had really the worst possible situation. If I draw just 1 of them, I'm mostly fine. I'll say here, they're both here this time. But yeah, the guarantee of her on turn 6 sometimes kicks your butt, and it happened there. Oh, we have Mindscape. Oh, that's very bad. That is very bad. I've got to play Knull early. I've got to waive a Knull early. I can't let him have Knull. Good lord. Get a copy of a card. Oh my god. An Infinite. Oh, this is a sketchy game, bro. This is a sketchy game, bro. Storm, thank you. I was praying this guy had like Storm or Scarlet Witch. This is a super sketchy game. Like, ridiculously sketchy game. This game is something else, bro. This is a hella sketchy game. Spider-Woman. Okay, that's fine. Wonder what he got from me. If he didn't play it there, it couldn't have been anything crazy. Since he has Infinite in his hand, he might not even be jockeying to play anything this turn. I guess we'll see, right? This is going to be a lot of destroys, enabling death. Yeah, he's not playing anything. Okay, so he's going to drop Infinite. Now I'm winning the center. Oh my god, I wish death was 1 cheaper. If death was 1 cheaper, I'd be in such a great spot. I mean, he's clearly dropping Infinite. I have an opportunity to potentially win more with Carnage destroying something, giving Knull power. But I think my best bet is to just go wide. I'm gonna snap here. Because I mean, he may not drop Infinite. Maybe he got my death. Maybe he got my death. But if he got death, that might be good for me because she's not strong enough, or she's not low enough on cost. What did he play? Morph. This guy. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. What was he hoping to get the Infinite back?
Victory.
Interesting, man. But still, like, there was no way he... I really would like to know what he got from me, because whatever he got from me, he didn't play. Was it Wave? Because I believe I had Wave in my hand at that time. By the way, this guy had Scarlet Witch and Storm. There was no way he was letting that Mindscape go. Cool, thanks. Oh, that was a super sketchy game. Oh my god. Okay, Vibranium Mines, that's not great. I kind of like don't mind though. I kind of don't mind. I don't want to have them mess up my ability to get Knull. Oh, of course. Of course, I was going to set up something and I just get screwed out of Oscorp Tower. That's the issue with playing cards in locations you don't know. By the way, I did it again. But that's the issue that can happen. Sometimes you get like super flow and those feel the worst. I kind of didn't mind though. Oh, interesting. Elysium. That's really good. Please don't kick my butt here. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, this worked out. This worked out way better than I thought it would. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. These cards are jumbo powerful right now. Yeah, this is gonna go nice. Ooh, what did he drop? Mysterio? Oh, of course he had armor. First dude to have armor. Yeah, Mysterio, obviously. First dude to have armor. Kick my butt. Frickin' armor. So annoying. I'm not out of it though, but armor is... Oh, okay. But armor is annoying, dog. Exceptionally annoying. Let's see if I get... Oh my god, if he has freaking like... What, Cosmo here? I'm gonna lose. Can anything else beat me in the center but Cosmo? I'm sure there's some random card. Okay, he didn't go center. Enchantress. What the hell is he doing? Interesting. I don't know why he snapped so prematurely, because I'm not out of this game yet. I'm like not out of this. And he also can't destroy my death with armor there. Like, I'm guaranteed to win the Wakanda Embassy, I think. I'm gonna snap back, because I'm gonna draw Chavez next turn. I think I've got this one. He may have Shang-Chi that he drops to the center. Let's see. The Vibranium. Oh my god. Also, the question is which Mysterio is the right one. I might lose this one actually. This was too, the center was so close that I'm flipping first. This is not good. If he has Shang-Chi, I lose. Ooh, what was that? Killmonger. What the hell? Why? Okay, which Mysterio was it? Such a weird game, but I'll take it. He gave me a snap. I have no idea why this guy snapped so prematurely. I guess he thought he was guaranteed to win because Bucky got shut down. Also, 3 cards again and Knull's hiding. But see, like I said there, Chavez can help be a win condition, so I don't want to just criticize the card. She's very helpful. She can be a win condition. Forgive me, by the way, if I make any misplays. I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be, not claiming to be a pro. But yeah. Yeah. So like, she can help. She's strong enough to help. I mean, I really like the Nova Wolverine Venom setup. So it's just sketchy playing Nova first a lot of times. Well, if you have Bucky, it is anyway. Oh, okay. And speaking of Bucky, the reason why you want to play Bucky first is because he can turn into Winter Soldier first and get that +1 from Nova. It's not the biggest deal, but it helps, right? Okay, well, Peak was an interesting. Oh, Zabu. Oh, great. Oh, great. Zabu plus Peak can be either terrifyingly good or bad, either way. I have no idea what to expect now. Will this Wolverine come back with his power flipped back? No, because he got peaked. I have no idea. Like, he might have got a crazy card flipped with Zabu. Luke Cage, I don't really care about that. Typhoid Mary, I'm assuming he's gonna drop an Enchantress there, right? Shuri, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Ha, okay, I guess. Shuri, of all the cards to get, nice. That went swell, man. That was amazing. Of course he got Shuri. Of all the cards he could get. The issue with this is that, again, we're in that same situation. He had Shuri and BP. Okay. Okay. Shuri was just the perfect card for him. That's just too good, man. That's actually just too good. As there's nothing you can do about it. It's just too good. Like, that's just too good. Okay. All right. Knull, okay. Now we're cooking something. But he's not. So my freaking computer maxed out on space, so I have no idea what you guys last saw, but I just played some crazy games. I hope that it recorded a decent amount of it. This was supposed to be the last one, but I don't know where it ended. I'm gonna double check here. Let me just do it live in the video. Just need a second. Hey guys, 20 minutes. Again, we're in that. Oh, you guys missed the whole game. Okay, so the last thing you guys saw was the Black Panther game. I wound up leaving that one because he plays a Zola. He plays a Zola. I was so salty, dude. I played one more after that. I was so salty. How did this guy pull Shuri randomly, and then Black Panther, and then the Zola, and then he had two 40 power Black Panthers? He gave my Knull 20 power by destroying his Black Panther, but it still was. I had 45 power. He had 49 on the far right. I still lost that location. I just was like, dude, there's no way to win this game. That's like actually insane that he got that to work that way. So yeah, I'm gonna drop Venom this time. Don't you dare do armor. Okay. Lockjaw and Kamartaj could be super annoying. Could be super annoying. And then the last game, the one after that one, but before this one, I top decked Death, and she came in on turn 4 with 0 cost after wave. And I won on turn 6 with Knull. I wound up winning with Knull and Death in every location, and it was nice. I got a super strong Venom here. Enough said, Bob. Enough said, Bob. And he's gonna get 2 of those. Oh, wow, that's not gonna be great. That's not. I really like the Lockjaw discard decks too. Those are fun. This is not going to be great. Pull something trash, please. Okay, cool. Thank you. That was like the epitome of trash. So here's how this is going to go. I am guaranteed to draw Chavez next turn, so Death is out of the picture. That means Knull has to be the WC. Chavez could, I guess, but it's not gonna happen. Well, he's losing Kamartaj. Morbius is super strong. I'm willing to bet. Pull something trash. Thank you. That's actually not trash. That's not trash. What could he have in his hand that's strong enough to make me care about Dracula? I was gonna say I'm willing to bet that he tries to just capitalize on maybe Washington, D.C. Is there, because especially now because Dracula. Is there, okay, I'm gonna drop Knull in the center because I'm looking at points here. Yeah, I thought so. Hell cow, what the oh! I got overzealous. He did what I said, except he outsmarted me on that play. I got overzealous. I got tunnel vision. I got freaking tunnel vision. Dude, I got tunnel vision. I got freaking tunnel vision. I completely overlooked the fact that stupid Lockjaw's flipping them back to the deck. And if I had thought clearly, I would have been okay. Okay, well, we start with Knull and Death. So we're in a good spot here. Okay, Monster Island. I think I'm going to destroy that. I think I'm going to destroy it. For Knull. Scorpion, okay, whatever. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it for Knull. Could be sketchy. We'll see how this goes. Also, technically, it's also destroying for Death. Enough said, bub. Ironically, I just freed her up, but she's still fine. Jubilee, okay. Wolfsbane, don't care about that. Oh my god, that might have been a mistake. Hopefully it's not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna even bring it. I'm not gonna bring it up. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Spider Woman. Oh, okay. All right. Please put those. Oh, they are. He filled his zone. That was a mistake. There's no way for him to get rid of my Death and Venom. He's losing that zone, guaranteed. Yeah, this is a win. I win this game. Okay. Spider Woman was an interesting play. I win this game. I have no idea why he played Spider-Woman. Especially right there. That's too early. That was too early. Okay. That was too early. He locked himself out of 2 zones. I only won because he played Spider-Woman. Well, I mean, I could have maybe won otherwise. But the Spider-Woman was a win condition. For me. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He went all in on only Wolverine. Like, I can understand if I had Knull already out there, then that's a huge difference. -4 on all these guys. 4, 8, 12. Quick math says I still win, technically, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Whatever. I suck at math. That was sketchy, dude. I don't know. All right, here's our last game, guys. Cards here have -2 power. That's fun. Well, Death and Knull are so strong, ultimately, that it shouldn't matter. Oh, an Ant-Man player. He might mess around and drop armor there. TVA, are you kidding? Yeah, I know, bro. TVA, are you kidding? Of all the locations you could freaking drop, you dropped a goddamn TVA. Are you kidding me? Of all the janky locations they could have put out here, there is the armor. He's making sure I lose that spot. That's hilarious. At the risk of his own Ant-Man. Dude, TVA, are you serious? Of all the janky locations they could have gave us, this is what they did. Please flip a 1 cost. Oh my god, he wins. I can't win here. Come on, bro. Of all the spots they could give. Are you shitting me, dog? There's like nothing I can do to win here. I don't think. You could just steal. I can't play enough. Like, Maybe if I had Squirrel Girl, but I'm just gonna give him these 2 points, dude, because the Cosmo shut down. Unless he snaps. If he snaps, him out. The Cosmo shut down my entire opportunity. The armor, yeah, not really though. I didn't really care that much. What? Oh, okay, Warpath. I mean, but why? What the hell, bro? Why? Why did you do that? Why would you get? He gave me the win. What? Why? Did he give me the win or did he just misplay? Let me know what you guys think. Oh my, we gotta play another one. Dude, of all the freaking terrible locations to put out there, it's the freaking TVA, dog. A better player, okay. It's not toxic at all. Cards like 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here, okay. Jeez, man. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more. Don't you love playing Bucky after Nova? I know the costs on them says you should do that, but I prefer to do it the other way. But that turns you back a turn. And there it is. No armor, please. He's flipping first, so please no armor yet again. And Phillies players handle garbage. Yep, garbage. Well, Iron Man could be useful. Sentry. I was gonna say, I know that he has some restrictions and he drops that stupid negative. Oh, of course. I've been getting shut down by Cosmos in 2 games in a row now. That's hilarious. I was concerned about armor, but of course Sentry shuts me down. Cannot be played at the right location. On reveal, adds an 8-powered void. But oh, he's too strong to play a big house. I was gonna say, but Cosmo should be fine, but no, Cosmo's shutting me down. That's fun. Does anything matter here? Like, I don't know. Storm, okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
So technically I'm winning. Doesn't mean I'm going to win. Knull is like flat out useless in this game. Okay, well I can't play anything in flooding anyway. So, okay. Whatever. I can't play anything there anyway. Well, I thought I couldn't anyway. I thought the flooding had already taken effect, but whatever. Just give him that. Just give him that, whatever. I got confused because I picked up stupid Sentry and he was like, oh, I can't be played there. Freaking Cosmo's actually like really annoying, isn't he? Cosmo's actually really annoying. I don't mind that. The deathlock can't pop there. That's fine. I have to just go for as much power as possible here. If he plays Chavez, is this a full-on tie if he plays Chavez in Big House? He can't. He can't. Never mind. Freaking Big House, dude. Okay, that's fine. I'll let him have it. If he has it, he has it. I basically gave him a location for free, so. Okay. Well, if he's playing in the center, then he's got this. Oh.
Victory.
This guy, hold on. I found some really funny irony here. His name is A Better Player. He played Captain Marvel, expecting her to win the game for him. He didn't really have a strategy. He just expected Captain Marvel to somehow move and steal the game, which just was going to be exceptionally hard for her to do. The only way that she could have done that is if I didn't drop stuff in Big House to where she could have, won with 9 power. He played Captain Marvel, I am assuming, because Big House was shutting down his bigger plays. But since I was able to drop those little 3-cost cards in Big House, that shut down the Captain Marvel. The irony is, if I play anything, what, 2 or below, only in Big House, I think he wins. But if I play anything like 3 and up, right, I win. No. So Deathlock won the game. Deathlock won the game. Like, Wave doesn't even have to be there and I still win, right? Am I doing the math right? It would be +6 -3. Yeah, so Deathlock won the game. Because Deathlock is a 5-cost, 3-power card. Or no, 3-cost, 5-power card. But I thought that was ironic as hell, dude. That's called poetic justice. All right, so here's the recap. The last couple games or whatever, like I couldn't even use my deck in the last couple games. You guys did miss a couple of games, a game and a half, basically. I think 2 games, maybe a game and a half, I think is what it is. So forgive me for that. Sorry, I didn't realize that it stopped recording. Let's pull up the Destroy archetype. I think that there's an avenue for several of these cards. Sabretooth could be okay. He comes back as a 0-cost. He can be cheesed in a similar way as Wolverine, basically. I like Wolverine as a 2-drop, though. That's the reason I like Wolverine. However, the RNG mechanic on Wolverine isn't great. So if you feel like Sabretooth is a better card, that's assuming you even want to have him in the deck in the first place, either of them, then go for it. There's an avenue for the 1-costs. Yondu isn't showing, but Yondu and Deadpool. You could also lean more into that. I think the deck gets kind of tight. I personally, I have a really heavy love-hate, like I said, with her. I wouldn't drop her, though. I wouldn't drop her personally. She brings up the odds a bit too much. But that turn 6 where you don't get the card you need does blow. But outside of that, I mean, there's no problem with her. Because also, she could be a strong enough card to win you a game on turn 6, right? So getting that guaranteed +9 power somewhere is nice. She's always just going to be a controversial card like that, though. Was there any card I thought was underperforming? Not really. I think though with Killmonger, you are best suited running one more 1-drop. That could be the spot of Wolverine. Because I don't want to drop Wave. I like Wave. She's kind of niche though, but I do like Wave. Because it's very hard to play both Death and Knull, right? I don't want to drop Deathlock. He just won me a game. I don't want to drop Deathlock, Carnage, or Venom. Because I need cards that can proc destroys. Technically, I have 4. So if you're going to add in Deathpool, Deathpool is a Marvel Strike Force character. If you're going to add Deadpool in, you could technically remove one of them. The question is, do you want to do Carnage or Venom? They're both good for their own reasons, right? Carnage isn't necessarily worse than Venom. Venom isn't necessarily better. It just kind of depends on the situation. I think, though, that if you are going to drop Wolverine, then maybe, depending on what move you make, one of those 2 can go. Because if you add Deadpool in, you have another fodder for Killmonger, right? The thing about Deadpool, though, is you want to have him destroyed multiple times. So I'm iffy about removing the Destroyer cards, the Carnage, Venom, Killmonger, and Deathlock. Those feel like staples, right? So that's why I said the deck's kind of tight. I would not take out Squirrel Girl. She makes a lot of difference. There were games where Death wouldn't even be playable if it wasn't for Squirrel Girl putting out fodder and being fodder. Nova's a staple. So there you have it. I think that there may be, you know what there is? I think there's avenue for separate decks, right? I think they may be better off separated between Death and Knull. They work in the same archetype, but it kind of reminds me a lot of Apocalypse and Hela, right? They're both very strong cards. They both function with discard decks very, very well. That's their predominant decks. However, when I used them together, I was heavily underwhelmed. I thought that there was, with them both being turn 6 cards, maybe I didn't run Wave in that deck. Maybe Wave makes the difference. I didn't love it. I did not love it. I think that they functioned better differently, and it turned out after that, Hela started becoming a lot more relevant. This was a while ago. with like Giganto and stuff like that, and just putting her to drop a bunch of beat sticks like Magneto, Giganto, Infinite, things like that. So this may be a similar situation where they're both better off separated. I haven't used Knull outside of this deck, so if you have any deck suggestions, please let me know. Curious to see if there's a way to integrate one of them well into a destroyer deck as well. That's something I was thinking about too. So stay tuned, let me know what you guys want to see. We're probably going to do a few videos with Knull, and I'll probably take some of you guys' suggestions, so please post them down below. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.